Well, hello again. Today I am gonna haul some cull cows to the sale barn. Got the truck hooked up, ready to go, other than the AC went out of it. So it's gonna be kind of a warmer ride for me today until I get that fixed. But that's part of it, I guess. But got the old stock trailer hooked up. I've got 6 of them that are going today. We've got some thin cows that didn't breed because the summer grass wasn't so great last year and they got too thin, they didn't breed. So I brought them home and we threw them in with our replacement heifers. And of course we threw bulls in there, and I said, well, if they put on enough weight and if they put on enough condition, you know, and if they breed, that ought to be all right. Sure enough, all 6 of them bred. And since we had already pulled them out of the herd, we're like, well, we'll just go ahead and sell them. Cull cows are, especially bred ones, it's not a cull cow, that's a replacement cow, but you know, they're bringing good money. And these are 5 and 6 year old cows. These are in their prime, but for us it's time for them to go on. And plus the bigger reason is we need a little bit of cash, and I'm not gonna say why, because we're gonna do another video on why. But when you're a cattle rancher and you need money, well, you can't just go to the bank. I mean, you can go get another loan, but sometimes you gotta say, you know what, let's just go ahead and liquidate something and replace it with something else. So that's what I'm working on today. Earlier we're getting ready to move these heifers, these feeder heifers, back on the grass, and so I was riding fences and got a few trees down on some fences. I'm gonna have to go and take a chainsaw and fix some fence, and then we're gonna put up a poly wire, which I hate, but it's about 45 acres, that pasture, and I don't want to kick all these feeders just out there. You know, they'll waste a bunch of it. So we're gonna cut it up into, oh, I don't know, 5ths, maybe 6ths, something like that. We'll give them, you know, 5 to 8, maybe 10. I mean, if we did it quarters, it'd be about 10 acres. But we're gonna cut it up into sections, and I've got to take some bunks back there so we can keep feeding them. We'll decrease their grain intake, but because the forage quality is really good this time of year. But that's what I was working on earlier, and then I looked at the clock and I was like, well, I better get these cows loaded so we can get them to the sale. Usually on an average day they'll start running cows through, you know, 3 o'clock, you know, so I've got plenty of time. I don't want to be rushed. It's not too hot yet, so let's get these cows on the trailer and make it on our way. All right, girls, come on. Come on. Come on, don't make me walk through the mud. Oh, you dirty boogers. Come on. Oh. Oh, don't do it. Should have brought a dog. Oh. See, this is why you should always have the right tools for the job. I didn't bring a dog because I was like, oh, I don't want to have to walk all the way back to the house, tie the dog up before I go. And here I am running around this big pen by myself, wishing I had brought the dog. Come on, girls. Yip, yip, yip. There you go. No, don't weaken. Well, sometimes it be that way, you know. Ugh. They're like, hey, what are you doing to us? We have been happily in this big open lot for days now. We brake checked these last Thursday. It's Wednesday, so they've been in here almost a week, and they're quite comfortable in here. They know where their hay's at, they know where their water's at, and they're going, hey, why do we got to go up this weird little funnel here? But we'll get them. I may have to go get a dog. If this big hay ring wasn't right here, it'd probably be a little easier. All right, girls, I'm done being nice now. Come on. I didn't want to run you. Trying not to get you all worked up, but goodness gracious. Come on, let's go. See, running them back and forth really ain't good. That's why I'm just walking, trying to be nice, but they really don't want to go up there. So I may have to get a little more aggressive on them here. Come on, girl. Hip. Let's go. Hip. Well, I don't know what just happened there with the GoPro, but it was trying to do time warp or something. I put it down, then I pressed the button. But we got it. Like 5 seconds later. But they're not too happy about being in here. Poor old trailer. About time to do some welding. Make sure that's ready. Make sure our gate swung the right way. Opie says, I'd chase him if you let me. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Yep, yep, yep. Come on, girls, you know what to do. Get on the bus. Get on the bus. Yep, 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 yep. That wasn't too bad. Now, I've talked about this a lot on these videos, but safety first, kids. See, that's one of those big time operator safety, custom made safety devices. I guess I usually only do once. Whoop. Let's do us an old square knot there. And we're ready to go. Alright, well, see you when we get to the sale barn. Looks like we scored. I don't even see a line. Well, that's a wrap on that. Got them dropped off. Now we just wait for the check to clear, and we got a good use for those funds. So make sure you like, subscribe, and stick around and see what we're going to spend all that money we make on.